Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel on the Rocks Entertainment. Today's August the 23rd, so we're almost out of this month, but we're not out of what's going on, you guys. Even in paradise, you can't escape reality. The world is round, so it is what it is. So yeah, I'm trying to make some more videos. Today is just gonna be I'm gonna title this one "Thinking Out Loud," because today I'm gonna share with you guys a lot of thoughts that not only on my mind, I bet a lot of people are thinking of it, but it's just we as people don't like to talk about things that are negative per se. But I also feel like if it's something that's happening and it's part of reality, we can't keep denying that things are not normal or things are not making any sense. And clearly that's what's going on here and everywhere. And I don't want to just blame it on the pandemic, you guys, because even before that, things were not really, how can I put it, it wasn't really stable, because our foundation, in a way that society was being built and groomed for the past 30 years, was a very shaky landscape. And I think Mother Nature just went and it just replicated it, and now we have two things that's offsetting balance, because balance is something that was clearly not there. You guys see that during this time, the very first thing that happened was they facilitated bailouts for corporate companies and pumped trillions of dollars in the stock market, because they knew that the stock market organically was not going to see any gains on its own. Because it doesn't take a genius to figure out that when you have mass unemployment, millions and millions of people, I don't know what I don't know what market is going to have any growth or even stay alive to make any money. So if you follow the billionaires, the very first thing you see them doing is selling stocks. You don't see purchasing stocks of people who really know how the stock market works. Which brings me to another point, you guys. I may have said this before, but I don't think there's any benefits to having billionaires, really. It makes no sense to put all your resources in one area when there's so much need for resources on the broad scale. The population is bigger than it used to be, and yet there's less resources for that same population to try to live off of. Today, a lot of this scaling back and conservation and stuff like that are done more on a point to drive a profit, not to save the planet. If we really think about it, a lot of things that have pretty much disappeared. Think of this analogy like Old Town USA, like a country town, Old Town USA. And the reason why they were built is because there was some kind of an industry around. A farm, a factory, a refinery, a wood chipping plant, a railroad. Some kind of industry was there, and that's why it was there. And as those things got absorbed, as farming became into a scientific lab industry, like here we used to have well over 30,000 people employed by sugarcane, but that was replaced by scientific sugar. So now you displace that job market. And you look at places like Detroit, which I would hate to think that San Francisco and other cities are going to be like Detroit, where you had a big, manufacturing economy. And that's why a lot of middle class people moved to Detroit, and it was one of those big hustling, bustling cities for quite some time. And then little things like NAFTA and stuff happened, and it parted like the Red Sea, So it's just a grim reality, you guys, that the system is not really working. I don't think it was designed to work, not for the most of us anyway. And it's got to change. It's got to change. My sources of how I get this information is just living through it right now and watching neighbors and my coworkers that I don't work with anymore, because we all don't work anywhere. It's all around me, and I see it everywhere. It's something that you don't really have to look too far to find out that this is not normal, and it's not the new normal. So many plans ahead for this channel, you guys. I'm not trying to make this a video of a rant or to be down, but just to be transparent that what's really going on. And really, I had different plans with my channel at this time. We were supposedly going on trips and doing cool things, but I thought it was like a little bump in the road. We came to March, and then I said, okay, well, April, we just have to wait it out. Maybe May turn to June turn to July, July turn to August, and pretty soon we'll be in September. And they're talking about not seeing any travel in here until earliest point October. And the reality is that you can't just turn it back on like a switch too, you guys. Our aircraft is all over the world being stored. We're less than 50% of the aircraft are currently flying, and they're flying on reduced. As far as like unemployment, guys, more people are jumping on than anything else. If you are working in someplace right now, you're probably working with highly reduced hours, almost to where a point that you're on call. And even that, the certainty of that is, we don't know how long that's going to be. And this is what's happening with the whole country. It's very confusing, you guys. Very confusing. And I just wanted to just come in and be real with you guys and talk real with you guys. This is not the kind of content that I want to make. It's not the kind of content that any YouTuber really wants to do right now. But if you're a YouTuber or an Instagrammer or a TikToker or just a real person with a beating heart, this is some weird times, and I want to just share some reality. But we're gonna be cruising around and looking at stuff too, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what today is. Am I gonna do or cover or something? But I have that goal where I still want to make a lot of videos this month, so we're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep doing that. And I do want to be transparent on my channel too. My channel is not about fantasy, man. It's about reality. If I can entertain you, if I can inform you, but through and through, I just always want to be real with my viewers. And I appreciate you guys seeing a slight growth. I'm finally broke the 100, and looks like I'm getting like 1 subscriber every day. And I really appreciate you guys, and I hope that I can inspire you guys or give you guys some information, or something to think about. My message is, life is a 4-letter word and you only get one. And it's true. To the good or the bad, we only have one. So as hard as it may seem, we just have to find something to do, something to appreciate. So we're gonna try to cruise around and see what's going on today. Maybe I get some hang time with my brother and my cousin and stuff like that. But yeah, let's continue. All right, we're outside now, you guys. As I said before, it's the 23rd of August. I'm still trying to produce a lot of videos, but this one, yeah, I guess it's just thinking out loud video. Not too much going on right now. I'm just gonna pan this camera over. You'll see like a Matson ship there. I'm trying to hide my mic from the wind. Put the zoom in. Looks like he's loading containers, leaving the island. I don't think that thing is coming in. Today's a Sunday, which is pretty weird. But yeah, things just slow down. Like I said, even in Hawaii, just in case you guys don't know, I'm in Hawaii. You can't escape reality of what's going on, even in paradise, you guys. Because the world is round, so everything affects everyone. It's not a matter of if, it's when. Everything's the same. The timing would be the only difference. So I'm just trying to do this one-handed. Hopefully it's more stable. I did switch camera, the Canon here. Reason why I came down to this point, you guys, because this would be the most busiest point of all in the sun. I'm sorry about that there. Because now pointing in this direction, this would be where the airplanes would come in. You got the Marriott way back there, but the airplanes would be coming this way. And you see like a lighthouse way out there. And also the ships. So the two main contributors to all the commerce in the island would be coming right through here. So a good indication of what's going on is easily traceable just by coming down here and seeing what's going on. There's nothing going on here, and there's probably nothing going on anywhere else. Alright guys, just gonna switch gears here. Might as well call this random Sundays, but yeah, so I got my brother and my cousin, and we're gonna go hit some baseballs real quick. Let me show you the equipment here. My brother's holding on to it. So this time, this bat is not plastic. It's a Louisville Slugger that I painted. I wrote Rocket on it and crossed it out. And we're gonna smash some tennis balls, and then I got Wolverine over there, those $1.50 Major League Baseballs. So it's gonna take a couple chops of these. You guys wanna take a little bathroom tour? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in the bathroom. Oh yeah. Why is the sink over there? Oh yeah, we're in the bathroom, cuz. The bathroom. All right, you guys, so I got the real bat this time, and it's kind of a real ball. I'm not gonna be banging them out the park, just taking just easy swings, cause I can, cause I see using fucking slippers, brah. So I cannot really run that fast. And for safety, just gonna pitch the ball to myself. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And play ball. Here comes the first pitch of the game, folks, and take your base, take your base. Oh my goodness. Pitcher, you don't have to hold all the balls while you pitch the balls. You can just hold one ball if you want to, you know.
I would say it's a good pitch, but no.
Yeah, that was a Class B offense right there. And we got a swing and a miss. And that was a bad pitch right there, so he threw it back. He threw it back, folks. That was rubbish. That was garbage. And I don't know about that one. Where was that going? Just go right over the plate. Just go right over the plate. Oh, shiznit. He's gonna pitch it to himself now. It's in there. Not a bad. How's it going there, sir?
Pretty good.
You look like a Wolverine, right?
You could say that.
Oh yeah, I think I seen you someplace. Your name is Wolverine. So he's gonna pitch to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and fly my balls at you.
He's gonna fly his balls at you in a nice way. So let me just drop back here so I can get the view of both of you guys. 1 second here. ESPN camera is trying to spin around and get the best view. Okay. This is the best view right here. That's a strike. That's a strike. Oh. Cameraman is doing the assisting. I'm also returning the balls. So I'm playing and I'm recording at the same time. So if you see the camera dip, it's me getting the ball. You gotta keep your eyes on the ball, Wolverine. Hit it over the fence, Bobby. I mean, Wolverine. Look at that return on the ball, man. That's so awesome. Don't worry, I'll edit all the strikeouts out, okay?
Oh, thanks.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna show it all. I never edit that shit out. Okay, here we go. All right, you guys, I'm on the south side now. South Sword. What was that about? But this is about a spouting horn. If you remember one of my videos a long time ago, they had a little market where they sold souvenirs. This is the new building that they put up. The old one was down in that area where my brother and my cousin is walking. And we'll get out to the spouting horn pretty soon. Some construction sign. These are the guys building it. Hey, there's a guy. I had to add this. So some of my friends like to see the chickens, like Bud's TV. So there's the chicken there. He's living on the edge. So I'm making my way down to the spouting horn now. I got the mic in my hand. Ghost town, but this is the only place I could find space, because I'll be real with you guys. There was a lot of people at every single beach down here, parked all over. It makes me think that we might go back to some kind of a lockdown, you guys. I don't want to say for sure, but it looks like at this point. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this view here. You know, again, thanks for watching and everything, you guys. But let's look at this view real quick. Sun is going down a little bit earlier now because end of summer. Just slowly pan on this side. Guess I'll leave it here, you guys. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe, share them with your friends, leave a like, and all that stuff. But stay safe out there. You know, do whatever you guys love to do. Try to find peace in any way you guys can. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and aloha.